Liberal Christianity versus conservative Christianity. The differences between the two. The major difference between a liberal Christian and a conservative Christian tends to be in how vocal they are about their faith. Liberal Christians don't like talking about their religious beliefs. They like to hide it. The idea is that somehow, mystically, non-Christians will see what they're doing, ask what their faith is, and then join their religion. They don't want to talk about God. They don't want to talk about Jesus. They want to talk about their good works programs or social justice or anything like that. But they don't actually want to talk about their faith with other people or invite people to join their faith. This kind of group is exemplified by the European Christians. A vast majority of them fall into that camp. And because of that, the European Christian population is shrinking faster than a lake in a drought season. The problem is, 4,000 churches a year are being sold off in Europe because they don't have congregations anymore. Atheism is now a majority in a number of European countries. Of the world faiths, atheism is the majority population in many of the European countries now. Now, that's where I have a problem with liberal Christians. Their good works I have no problem with. Social justice I have no problem with. The fact that they want to conceal their faith bothers me. Conservative Christians, on the other hand, speak about their faith. They say God bless. They encourage you to go to church. They might even leave a pamphlet in your doorway to let you know, here we are, come with us, come visit. For them, while they still do the good works, still are interested in social justice, still interested in helping the needy, and still do those outreaches, their focus is on their faith, not on their works. So their populations tend to remain stable or even grow. Another key difference between a liberal Christian and a conservative Christian is where they put the emphasis in their lives when it comes to what you do. For a conservative Christian, the Bible is important. What it says you should or shouldn't do is important. Is God talking to you? For a liberal Christian, the Bible is a list of suggestions that you can give and take what you want or you don't want, and you can redefine it anyway. Whatever your modern version of social justice says is how you define the Bible. And that viewpoint totally comes from the secular society. So if secular society says something's okay, then the liberal Christian goes running to the Bible and tries to redefine everything in the Bible so it matches secular society. Conservative Christian doesn't do that. If the Bible says it's wrong, and nothing that the secular society does or wants it to say will change its viewpoint. Those are the dynamic differences between the two. It should come as no surprise that liberal Christians tend to be Democrats. And likewise, it should come as no surprise that conservative Christians tend to be Republicans. The way they talk is totally different. I'm not denying their Christianhood, but I do have a problem with their methods, and I believe some of their ways of presenting their faith is suicidal to their faith. And I cite Europe as a perfect example, and almost any society that adopts liberal Christian beliefs soon ceases to be a Christian country within about 50 to 100 years. Thank you very much. Have yourself a good day, and God bless.